Hey guys, welcome back to Feed the Beast, Direwolf20. So yesterday, I put out a monster episode. It was a lot of fun to make. Like, seriously, it was a blast. I was laughing about it even after I stopped recording. And I think people are worried that this series is no more, but no, it's still gonna happen. This series is staying. Monsters, I just really wanted to play the monster pack, so I decided I would just do a hardcore. So yeah, that's all that is. But I was looking at these medium and high voltage guys. I went ahead and made the pattern for the high voltage solar array. But I'm pretty sure high voltage is, 2048? Right? Per tick? Something like that? So I was wondering, like, what would be better? Because I have 8 of these, medium voltage, which is 512 each. Which, I mean, it doesn't really even out. Like, you make one high voltage, that's 2048, I believe. So you figure it would be 4,000 something, since it takes 8 of these to make it. I guess we could look at the MFSU. Because this is high voltage, I believe. Yeah, 2048. What's the capacity on that? 40 million. And this is 4 million. So that would be good. I guess we could put an MFSU here. And then put a medium voltage converter here. And that would feed everything. Or how would we do that? Because this guy here, this guy kind of screws up all those, I mean, like, anything we do, this guy's going to screw it up, because he can take 32 EU per tick, and that's it. Like, there's no upgrading him whatsoever. That's how much he takes, and there's no more after that. So that's, that's why the LV transformers here. These guys, we can always upgrade. We can put another transformer upgrade in them to make them take 2048, which would be the MFSU. So yeah. So the question becomes, what's better? Is it better to have 1 high voltage or 8 medium voltage? That is the question. And I do believe this gold cable is rated for 2048, right? If I'm not mistaken. Gold. No, that's rated for 512. So we would have to replace cables. And we would have to go to, let's see, that's 512. We would have to at least go to this insulated HV cable. At least. And then the next step after that, of course, is glass fiber. So yeah, and that's just iron, right? Yeah, that's just iron. So that wouldn't be a problem. Replacing all this with the iron stuff. But I'm just worried about turning all of these into an HV and then it not being as good as, not putting as much power as that. But I think with the MFSU there, and then an MV transformer and all that, it'd probably even out. So let's go ahead and do that. These guys take for freaking ever to make. And they take so many resources. Like, seriously ridiculous amounts of resources. But we're gonna do it. If all else fails, I guess we can work on getting some more MV or something as time goes on. Yeah, it takes like a lot of resources. It's ridiculous how many resources it takes. Alright, so we'll take, yeah, actually, yeah, just to there should be good for now. Yeah, there's going to be an MV transformer here. I kind of don't want to take, wait, let's see, MFSU, that requires an MFE. So we might as well just take this MFE and use it in the recipe for the MFSU. Right? Right. Okay, so Lapitron Crystal, Lapis Lazuli Dust, Advanced Circuits. Okay, so we're gonna need, let's see, how much of this Energium? Let's see. So that's 4, God, I cannot do math to, that's 24 diamonds? Right? 4, 8, 12. Yeah. Yeah. 24 diamonds. Siam. Diamond. Alright, so 27. What? Oh wait, 24. Yeah, 24. Those can go back. We'll get these guys macerating in here. Won't take long at all. Whoa. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. Oh, I wish I thought before I did things. I really do. Oh, boy. Okay, so let us do this. We have to put some of these back just because we need power. So, ooh. Come on. Alright, that should get it going again. Kinda. There it goes. Let's see. 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it can handle 8 with that power. And then, because we're going to need the compressor too, so, yeah. That wasn't very smart taking all that out before I was done with it. Whatever. Okay, so Energium Dust. It's like that. 6. Wait, what? 4 times 2. What? No, not lapis. This. 26. Yeah. Wow. Oh, me and math today, we are just not getting along whatsoever. Alright, let's steal some of these. Just to get this. Should be able to handle. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, so we got those going in there. We're gonna need some lapis dust. So we will get some of that going in there. That's done. Oh, no, 7. Right? Oh, nighttime. Jeez. You know, I really miss the old solar panel, the other solar panels from Advanced Solar. Because they had like an internal buffer, Whereas these solar panels, like as soon as they get like no sun, that's it. They're done. And there's nothing more to it. So, yeah, that's rather annoying. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to tell this thing to make some electronic circuits. We'll grab that guy. And we need 12. So we'll make 11 plus this one. And that should be enough. Rubber. Alright, so it knows how to make rubber and all that stuff over here. Yeah, so that's what it's doing. It's cooking rubber. And you do work. Come on. Go faster. Rub. Wow, God. I had like 2,000 rubber, and now I have like a lot less. So. Oh, this is ridiculous. There it goes. That's faster. Alright, and then we need to turn those into advanced circuits, of which we need, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 12, 13? Yeah, 13. Oh, crap, we need another one of those. Begin. Come on. Thank you. Alright, so advanced circuit. Boom. Boom. Good. Lepitron crystal. Boom. 6. Very good. And then advanced machine block. Oh. Advanced alloy, bronze, iron, tin. Do we have? No, we don't. Tin, plate. Very good. Iron plate. Make up some of those. Copper plate. Make up some, oh, no. Very good. And then bronze plate, bronze ingot, bronze ingot? Bronze dust. Cop tin. Cop tin. Gotta love that cop tin. Crushed tin ore? Can we do... Wait, what? Wait, what? Copper. Begin. Do work. Do work. There it is. Bronze dust. Let's cook that over here. Bronze plate. Let's see. Bronze plate. Very good. Now we can do this. 4 is good enough for now. Compressor, boom. And boom. Haha. Suck it. Okay, now we need to go back to what were we making? Oh, MFSU. Duh. Okay. Basic machine crap. Iron plates. Whatever. Make 64 of them. That goes there. Do 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 do. Come on. What take you so long, man? Thank you. That can go like that. Advanced machine block. Boom. And then we stick that in the middle. Blam. Alright, now we need to tell it to make an MV transformer. Ooh, it's already one in there. Alright, now, wait. Oh wait. Wait, I'm lost. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Alright, so we should be done with that now. Hopefully. I really hope we're done with that. So we should have 8. And put that around an MV transformer, I think? HV transformer? Solar. Let's see. High voltage 1 begin. What is it? Gah. Alright guys, I'm gonna cut here and I'll be back once this is done. Okay guys, I think we are ready this time. I think. I'm not sure. I'm hoping we are ready this time. So I guess we could take these down now. Hopefully. Alright, so let's grab this. And actually it's waiting for the medium voltage solar arrays. So we should be able to put those in there and hit finish. So now we have high voltage solar array. Yes. I do believe this is 2048. And it will go, let's put some of this back. Huh. I guess we'll just put it right there for now. And then we need to grab the MFSU. And that's not right. There we go. Alright, HV cable. Come down. And over. And you do? Yes, you do. And then, from here, we need to go to an MV transformer, I believe. Right? And then into this. Right? You do? You do things? You work? You do work? I hope. One way to find out. Let's tell it to make some iron. Craftable. Actually, no, let's do tin. 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 Everything. No. Okay. So we have the HV transformer. Or the MV transformer. Wait, what? Is that? No, that's not right either. I could have swore the 5 dots was the output. I could have swore. So it is getting power, it's just not as much power as it was getting. Right? Yeah, that's... Wait, how is that even a thing? It's not getting anywhere near as much power as it was getting before. Because I had 11 overclockers in here and it was keeping up, and now it's not. How you do that? How you do that? I may just have to upgrade the rest of these with another transformer upgrade, make them high voltage, and move this guy, like down here. Somewhere. This guy. Because he causes a lot of freaking problems. How to do. Because it's getting power, it's just garbage power. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, and 8, so it can handle 7 like that. Really? Why you so crappy? Alright. So let's think about this. If we take this guy out and we move him elsewhere, then we can give him low voltage and give the rest of these guys high voltage. And then we'll just come straight out of the MFSU with this stuff into all of these. I think that's what we're going to do. Actually, I know that's what we're going to do. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's put that back. Boom. Okay, so we need some transformer upgrades. I think I have those. Yes, there they are. Wait, how many do we need? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Transform upgrade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You gonna run into problems? What your problem is? Alright, looks like it's doing work. Very good. Yeah, and then we'll take this guy and go, ta. Oh, crap, we need that guy. Right? Yeah, we need that guy. For iron and stuff. Crap. I am just not having any freaking luck today, I tell you what. My goodness. This guy, go back there. You get power? Yes, you do. You will take forever to cook to begin with, 'cause you suck. You know, I should just get rid of this guy and put in an electric furnace with some overclockers or something, but overclockers, they're a pain. Yeah, it's cooking. It's just taking its sweet ass time. Okay, so looks like another cut until this is done. Tell you what, I'll go ahead, let that finish. Get all of this stuff situated. Yeah, and then, yeah, so we'll do that. Oh, I forgot about this guy. He can't handle a HV, so he will have to move as well. Or maybe I'll just switch this guy out for an MFSU. I don't know. We'll see. Alright guys, let me get this taken care of, and I shall return. Okay, so we are nearly at the moment of truth. So I got this stuff moved around. I got extractor, metal former, compressor, macerator, empty space, because we're going to need the MV transformer there. Maybe I'll find something that can go here, that can, you know, just use medium voltage. And then we've got the induction furnace here that uses low voltage, you know, 128 or whatever. And yeah, these guys can now handle 8,192 EU per tick, which is a bit more than this. So yeah, you can see this guy's just hit 10 million? Yeah, 10 million. Those guys, oh god, I really don't want to make any more of those, but I hope, well, I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to, but, yeah, these guys I'm not worried about because they can take 8,000 EU. This I'm kind of worried about. So, yeah, I guess there's really only one way to find out. Right? I mean, is this guy getting power? No. What your problem is? See, these things are so damn confusing, man. Are these guys getting power? Yeah, these guys are getting power. These guys are not. Well, this guy is not. Yeah, see, I wish these things were clearer about what the hell they're supposed to do. So is it the 5 that's in? So that worked. 5 in on that one and 5 out on that one. Is that what that is? I mean, it's getting power now, right? It cook. So yeah, I guess. I guess on the MV transformer, the 5 side is in, and on the LV, the 5 side is out. That's what I'm seeing here. Right? Sure. Alright, and then from here, we bring this down. And, nope, come on, there you go. Yeah, and that should feed, I thought I put that MFE in here somewhere. Oh, no, wait, no, I needed the MFE for, yeah, that's right. So that should be feeding everything. Everything should be getting power. Oh yeah, that guy's getting lots of power. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep, because the solar panels don't freaking work. Like, at all. You know, I really miss ultimate hybrid solar panels. I really do. Those things were awesome, making power at night and during the day, but we just can't have that anymore. I'm gonna cry. Oh wait, no, I do have an MFE. Yeah. What am I talking about? I want MFE here. Where did that... There it is. Yeah, I want MFE right there. That guy. Blammo. Is it going to fill up with power? Yes, it is. Sweet. Things are working. This is just a little added protection for this guy, just to make sure this guy does not run out of power. Because, I mean, the AE system is like the backbone to this. Do I need this here? No. Do I need that there? Yes. Yes, I most certainly do. I don't need that, though. Oh, wait, yeah, I do. Okay, yeah, let's put that back. There and there. Oh, yeah, back here. So we need guy there, and there. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Alrighty. So we are looking good right now. And I think I got all the recipes back where they belong. Macerator, it's got all the dusts. Compressor doesn't have anything yet. Extractor doesn't have any. Wait. Yeah, this is yeah, and that's got the ingots and all that stuff. And it's heating up. Crushed tin ore. You do work. All right, now let's see if anything blows up. Iron. Make us some iron. Wait, what? Where's the recipe for crushed iron? Uh-oh. Where's the recipe for crushed iron? Crushed tin? Yeah, crushed iron. Why you no see? Oh, I know why. Yep. Uh-huh. I be knowing. Alright. Let's get this back in here. I'm going to come up like so. Very nice. I think it actually looks much better back here than it did before. Nice. Alright, so now it should see that pattern. Iron. What the hell? Now why doesn't it... Wait. Oh, wow. Am I freaking brilliant or what? I am just the smartest guy there ever was. Yeah, that's why it wasn't seeing anything. Yeah. Okay. Now it should see it. Iron. Okay. Yeah. Make us some iron. Anything go boom? Nothing go boom? Sweet. Alright. Can it handle? Looks like it can. Looks like it can. Stored craftable iron. We'll just toss a stack in there, see how it do with a stack iron. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's much better. Much, much better. And this guy shouldn't be getting touched at all. No, wait, well, he's kinda just... Is he going up or down? Oh, okay, yeah, he's still going up. So, nice. We are doing work. So everything seems to work. Everything's connected. Everything is looking purtiful. I kinda wish I didn't have to have that there. And I ended up with an extra transformer upgrade somehow. I think I just made too many. Yeah, because all these guys have 2. Which is like all they'll ever need. And I think the only thing that ever puts out 8,000 EU per tick is the reactor. The nuclear reactor. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, power output 1 to 8,196. I have a feeling that's eventually what will be in here. Like, way down. Because I don't want it anywhere near my base. So I will probably put it way down that way. Like, way down in the ground. I'm probably going to quarry this out, or something. Maybe you just use a filler. I don't know. I think a quarry would fit in here. But, yeah, I'm not quite sure. So, but yeah, this guy's working. He's filling this guy, and we have high voltage. We are high voltage. Next step, extreme voltage. Alright, let's grab this guy. Very nice. Alright guys, I think that's gonna do it for today. I think this area is good to go for now. It's just going to take, putting some more recipes and all of that stuff. And, I'll do all of that off camera. Yeah, the extractor, this guy, like I say, unless I add some more, which I actually might, I might actually, make 2 more of those and move those, like, down here somewhere. Yeah, I added 3 more deep storage units. We got the oak wood, we got the rubber wood, and then we got rubber. So, I need to get a tesseract from the rubber farm over here, because it fills up pretty quick. So I need to get, I need to get a tesseract here instead of the chest. So, ooh, is that? And I need to get better power for this thing, because it's a bit of a pain. I don't know why I haven't upgraded yet. Let's put some more of this in here. Very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, hey. Alright guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see y'all next time.